This is the place you come to buy tickets, which seems like it might be quite far away from where the Angkor Wat itself is. So I'm not sure why a ticket place is further away from where the Angkor Wat start is. There are loads and loads and loads of ticket counters, but the ones for paying by card are less busy than the ones paying for cash. So if you can pay by card, the line is shorter then. That's a bit random. They want to see ticket in the middle of nowhere. So it's just a random stop and they check the ticket. They put a couple of holes in the ticket. Very random, very strange. I suppose your $37 are going to pay for their salaries.
That you saw now originally were Hindu temple. Yeah, but I let you know this temple not oldest temple in Siem Reap. They have the other temple older than this temple. Yeah, so this temple that called Paramata Vishnu Look. This is the original name, but not so popular name.
Paramata
Vishnu Look. This one is the original name, but not so popular name. The popular name of the temple that called Angkor Wat.
So did you used to be all Hindus then?
Yeah, then the Hindu, they floating to Cambodia by the Indian merchant.
Alright.
Yeah, they floating to Cambodia from the 3rd century. Yeah, the 3rd century. But before the Hindu, the Cambodia, they have own religion that called animism. You know animism?
Animism?
Yeah, that the people of Cambodia, they believe the spirit of the nature.
Spirit of what?
The
Nature.
Nature,
Yeah.
okay.
They believe the spirit of the ancestor. You know ancestor?
Ancestor,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's one. So in the 3rd century, then the Indian merchant, they floating to the Asian country. They promote their religion. So the Hindu very popular in my country from the 3rd century until the beginning of 12th century. But the temple of the Hindu, they start to build in Cambodia from 7th century. 7th century, they start to build until the end of 12th century. So they took 500 years to build 1080 temple in Cambodia. Yeah. In Cambodia, there are 1,080 temples.
And how many are in this area?
In Siem Reap province, there are 300 temples. Yeah. In Siem Reap, the
Why
province,
do you need that many temples?
they have the 25 different kings, 25 different dynasties, and each king he built a temple for different purpose. The first one for religion, second one for the king dynasty. Yeah. So one king he built not only one temple, maybe 10 or 20 temple one generation to the other generation. That's one. Yeah. But the signification of the temple, the first one for religion and for the tomb of the king also. Yeah. You know tomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this temple.
So this is a
also.
tomb as well?
Yeah, this temple also used to be the tomb of the king. Yeah. But before he passed away, then he built a temple for his religion. And the temple dedicating to the Vishnu. It's
So
the
the-
Vishnu temple.
Cambodians became Hindu in effect.
The Cambodia become to the Buddhist in the 15th century.
Oh,
Yeah, then the 15th century they convert from Hindu to the Buddhist until now. So the main religion of Cambodia now Buddhist. 95% of Cambodia are Buddhist. Rest are Hindu, Muslim, and Christianity.
So are you
Yeah.
Buddhist yourself?
Yes, and the Buddhism, they have the two different types. They call Theravada Buddha and Mahayana Buddha.
There are two Buddhas?
Yeah, two Buddha. It's a fat Buddha and skinny Buddha.
All right, yeah. I always wondered why there was
Yeah.
one fat and one
Yeah,
skinny.
fat Buddha like Chinese, Vietnamese.
Mm.
Skinny Buddha like Cambodia, Thailand. The skinny
Oh,
Buddha.
okay.
Yeah,
Is it the same Buddha or two different Buddhas?
two different. Then the fat Buddha, that means reincarnation.
Okay. This is a moat? I thought it was
Yeah,
a river.
it's a moat. Yeah.
The whole thing is a moat?
Yeah, it's a moat. It's an artificial moat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all the way
So the
around.
bit that we passed coming here
Yeah.
wasn't a river.
This one
It's-
not just a moat here.
Oh.
Yeah, that you pass that side, you can see the water all the way around.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, 1.5k from here to the back, 1.3k from the south to the north, and the 200-meter wide, the wide of the moat, and the deep 7 meter. And the moat, they built before the temple, not the temple first. They built the moat first. Which got the temple that you show now, the very very high temple, yeah, in this province of Cambodia, the 65-meter high, the height of the temple. Yeah, so the stone they used to build this temple, very very heavy stone. So how to lift the stone from ground to the 65-meter high? Have you got any idea?
You put sand and you pull it.
Yeah, this one they put the earth from digging the land. Yeah, they dig from the moat. This earth used to be the ramp.
Mm.
Yeah, to stone.
It is
So-
the same thing in Egypt.
Yeah, like the Egypt. Yeah, so Egypt. Yeah, temple in the Peru, the temple in the Mexican, the castle in the Japan, and Angkor Wat temple. They stand in the same axis.
Mm.
Yeah, you know the earth. Yeah, have them the axis. So those temples the same axis. So Angkor Wat facing to the pyramids. The Angkor Wat facing to the temple in the Peru. Angkor Wat facing to the
Beirut?
Peru.
in
Peru.
Yeah, Peru, and the castle in Japan. That's why. Yeah, it would flow down the river in the rainy season and in the dry season by the elephant. So according to the document they found inside the library of the temple, they said that the king he used 500 bamboo boats and 6,000 elephants with the 30,000 workers to build this temple. Yeah,
So how long did it take to build it?
37 years. He started to build his own temple from 1113 to 1150 AD. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, but he come to be the king when he was 14 years old.
What was his name?
Surya Varman II.
Surya Varman.
Yeah, Surya Varman II. In Vietnam, they are a Buddhist country.
Buddhist, that's right.
Yeah, they Mahayana Buddha, they fed Buddha.
The fat one, yeah.
Yeah, but between Vietnam and Cham fighting. Yeah, after the Cham attack my country, so the Cham they lose in Vietnam. So right now the Cham they are immigrant to the other country. Yeah.
I don't know where the jams
So
are.
right now.
So what's this? Why is this like that? It's up and down.
Yeah, this one.
This is up. This is broken.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, this one is broken. Yeah, this one all the same.
So how old is this? You said how old is it?
This temple, yeah, right now made almost 1,000 years ago.
1,000
Yeah,
years ago.
from the beginning of the 12th century.
1,000 long
But
time
not
ago.
near what like near 1,000 years. Yeah, from 1113 until now almost 980. Yeah, but
1,000.
almost 1,000. Yeah,
1,000 years.
yeah. Like,
Nobody swims in the water.
no, this one they has been protected.
Oh,
Yeah, this one.
But it's very clean. How do they?
Yeah, this one that has been cleaned every day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very clean.
This got some of local people, not so much clean, yeah, not so much respect. After they drink, they swim to
Yes,
yeah, like
yes.
that also. But they have the clean every
Oh.
day. Yeah. And before also, there's a water they cover by the 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 uh, the floating plant. You know floating plant, mom?
Yeah.
You know about the floating plant?
Oh yes,
Floating
yes,
plant,
yeah, yeah.
And the lily.
Yes.
Yeah, lily and the lettuce flower to
Yes.
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do they have lotus flower here? Or?
Yeah, that's right now you can see only lily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have.
So now they're renovating
Yeah,
the
run
stone
away.
bridge.
Yeah, on the stone bridge by the Japanese.
Oh, the Japanese are renovating it? Stone bridge is being renovated over there. So they've put another bridge, and this one is very squidgy. I think it's just floating.
In 75 to 1979, Cambodia was the communist, the genocide. Yes, that's one. And those people that don't respect the religion, yeah, that don't like the education people, they want to see those people to work hard in the right path, and they get a lot of right values to buy the gun from China, from Russia, yeah, for his power. So and education people, religion people, they would like to hide inside the temple. Yeah, but they push the people from the temple by the gun.
Well, I thought they said that what they said was the God is dead.
The God dead.
Yeah, that's what they said.
They don't believe.
That's
So,
right.
yeah,
So
that's
the
one.
God is dead.
Yeah,
Now we
now,
are ruling.
yeah, that's one. But in 1960 to 1965, and the temple under reconstructed by French. Even though the colonization, after the colonization, and the temple under reconstructed by them. But the French reconstruct with the concrete. They use the same material. They use the concrete and the metal. Yeah, here. Some places you can see the metal to join this broken stone together. Some you can see the concrete.
Very big steps.
Yeah.
This is built by French.
Restored
by.
Yeah, they restored by French. You can see the concrete and the metal. Yeah, this one by French in 1960 to 65.
This building was restored by the Japanese, so they used the stone to restore it, whereas the building on the opposite side was restored by the French, and they used concrete and metal to restore the building.
Five doors that you saw now, they're using for the different classes of the Hindu people. The one in the middle, they're using by royal family and the bridge. And the two doors both sides for the official, two at the end for normal. That's one.
So which one can we go in?
Yeah, from royal family.
Right, we don't know.
Royalty. In the middle of his stage.
But the king died before he was finished.
Yeah, then this one he died, but the king his celebration inside the temple, yeah, before the construction.
Water for to clean the sins before you go to the meditation chamber.
At the second floor.
This was for the Hindus, pilgrims, to come and wash themselves before they went inside to pray and meditate at the meditation chambers inside.
It's called all the odd number, they are lucky number in my country. Yeah, they believe the odd number, they don't believe the even number. Yeah, even number is Chinese calendar, but the odd number is Cambodia. Yeah, like 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. These are lucky number in Cambodia. Yeah.
They are unlucky.
Unlucky.
They're lucky.
Yeah.
They're lucky.
Lucky, unlucky, even number, unlucky.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 0, yeah?
Yeah.
Which one is this god? This is a lady god.
Apsara.
Apsara.
Another beautiful lady dancer and heavenly lady dancer. Then this lady, she fell for only royal family, not for the normal people. So this one they show you about the Hindu mythological and this story they call Mahabharata. Yeah, and the scene of Guru Satra. Guru Satra, which is the one of the provinces in India. Yeah, this province they have the two cousins between older brother and younger brother. Yeah, then the older brother they come to be the king. Yeah, and after he passed away, and his younger brother come to be the king. But his like the older brother, he have the son. Yeah, but the son not come to be the power. He's very young age, and then his uncle come to be the king. After his uncle also have the son also. After he passed away also, they didn't know who they come to be the king. So the older brother son and younger brother son fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, then this one the side of the older brother son, his name Kudawa. Kudawa.
Kudawa.
Yeah, and the younger brother son that side they call Pandawa.
Mandava.
Yeah, that the older brother he have 100 army, and the younger brother he have only 5 army.
5?
Yeah, they fighting each other around 18 days.
Oh, 18 days.
Yeah, fighting 18 days, but the older brother is a bad guy. So the younger brother support by the Vishnu reincarnation.
Okay.
Yeah, they call the Krishna, the number 8 Vishnu reincarnation to have his younger brother to fighting with the older brother. Yeah, and his story younger brother won.
Oh, he won. Okay.
Won. But this one just the myth, not real. Yeah, mythological. This one you can see the 100 brother procession. You can see the middle fighting there.
Right.
Yeah.
Which bit is the one younger brother?
This one the younger brother side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one you can see the middle fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they count for the symmetry, the symmetry for good looking. Yeah. But it's called that younger brother have only 5 people, not 5 army. Yeah. But they count for the symmetry, good looking. Yeah. But look at the lowest part, mom, so you can see the poly all shiny. This color from the people touching before the road. Yeah, because your skin and my skin have a lot of oil. When you touch, I touch, come with the polish. Good looking, but not so good touching.
No.
Yeah, if you touch, I touch from now, very hard for your generation.
Yes. So that's why they put the rope here.
Yeah, they have to defend to
protect
show
it.
the young generation.
Mm.
Yeah, they restore this also.
So the French would have done it 50, 60 years ago?
Yes, in the 1960 to 1965, the 5 years that the temple restored. And then now we start, I show you about the hat.
What?
Hat.
Hell.
Yes,
Okay.
and this middle, the earth, and the top level, heaven.
Yeah.
So the war between between the god and the demon. So the demon, the god, this guy have a long life than the demon. So the demon they always disturb the god in the heaven. So the god they don't want to fighting with the demon. So the god they always ask the Vishnu how to protect the demon. Yeah. So the Vishnu he know about the plan of the demon. So demon he want come to be the long life also. So the Vishnu he order the god and the demon they go to the sea. The Vishnu they said that and the bottom of the sea have immortality. After God they hold the top of the mountain they call Shiva. They hold the mountain, but this mountain not shake anymore. And it possible this guy to roll. When they roll for a long time and the snake they get tired.
Yes.
When the snake get tired, the snake they get a lot of poison through to the sea. And the poison can kill the fish crocodile in the sea. So the Shiva, the god of destroyer, he want to have the fish and crocodile in the sea, and Shiva to go down from the top of the mountain and drink the poison from the sea to have the fish and crocodile. So after the drink, the neck of the Shiva come to be blue from the poison. Yeah, and later on the demon and the god try to continue to walk. Then the sea dry up. When the sea dry up, the immortality not stand in the front of the god, stand in the front of the bad guy. So Vishnu said that is the bad guy have immortality, that means in the universe not safe. That has been disturbed by the demon. So the Vishnu he want to get the immortality from the demon. So Vishnu he transfer to the beautiful lady.
All right.
Yes, to dancing in the front of the demon. When the demon saw the beautiful lady, they forgot about immortality. They talk fighting. This lady belong to me, not belong to you. They talk fighting each other, and then this lady they get immortality, yeah, to share to the demon or to share to the god. But the one demon he very clever. He don't take care about the beautiful lady. He take account about his life. So the demon he transfer himself to the deva, to the god, to stand in the front of the god. They're waiting for the Vishnu share the immortality. When the Vishnu share and the demon rush to drink, but just the immortality only the neck. And the god of moon and the god of sun, they recognize about the sky to tell to the Vishnu. Vishnu, this guy not the
Lady.
yeah, not the god, he's the demon. So the Vishnu very angry, and the Vishnu they use the his weapon, they call chakra, so to cut the neck of the demon. Yeah, and the body gone, and the head of the demon have immortality. Then the Indian people they call the head of the demon they call katu.
Katu.
Yeah, but in Cambodia they call rahu.
Right.
Yeah. And this guy he very angry to the god of moon and the god of sun. Because of you for my body gone. So when I saw you, I eating you. Yeah. So they have this story from solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. That's one. So this is middle. You can see the Vishnu in the middle, and that side you can see a demon. That side you can see the god.
Who's done this? French again?
This one.
Or Japanese?
Yeah.
Japanese?
Yes.
Not French.
Not French.
This one is
Hanuman.
Hanuman.
He's the monkey.
Hanuman is a
Monkey general commander.
yeah. Is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
This is a Hanuman symbol of the sign of the general commander in my country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one. They call the military base. Yeah, this one.
So he comes to help the
Yeah,
Shiva,
Vishnu.
Vishnu.
Yes.
Or
Apsara. Yeah. 1,800 of her. the decoration inside the temple, Apsara everywhere.
Upside.
Yeah, with the 35 different hair dresses. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna go inside that temple. It's got loads and loads of steps.
Yeah. It's good.
I was told the only way to get out is through going up and then down. So I had no choice but to come up. This Buddha looks different to all the others. His face.
One that have the different artists.
Ah, okay. I haven't been convinced as yet to take these steps, but these do have handrail. And these are the new steps. The original ones were even worse. I didn't go up in the end, but it's a huge thing inside, and it's got a couple of gaps in the middle as well. These look like they've been restored. It's really a very huge site, and you just have to come here to appreciate how big this is. This is just one of the temples in the whole complex that you can visit, and we are trying to see as many as we can for today. So this has been Angkor Wat. If you like the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next temple, in the Bayon temple in Angkor Thom.